Hello Aquarius, how are you guys? I'm so sorry that I've been late for this first half of the month readings. Life overall, and then we have the 4th of July holiday, so lots of family stuff going on, and I just didn't get a chance to do it, and also just busy schedule. So in addition to doing readings, I also have a financial advisor job. It's not really a job because it's my own business, but at the end of the day, you know, there's a lot to learn, and it's a new industry I'm into. So I'll actually be posting more of the finance and career readings on my other channel, which I just started not too long ago, but just haven't had a whole lot of time to delve into that. It is Financial Forecast by Carrie. So if you haven't had a chance to follow me there, I'd love it if you do. All right, guys, so let's get into some messages for you, Aquarius. Whether it's love related or anything else that comes through, it is general as always, guys. Please take from it what makes sense for you personally and then release the rest. All right. I'm also doing only tarot messages this time, no oracle messages. Just diving straight into tarot. All right, for Aquarius, please. We've got the World. Okay, cycle completion. So maybe you recognize that already, that there's a particular cycle that you had to deal with. It could have been challenging, maybe. But there's a new cycle that is replacing that one. That could also be telling us that things will eventually start falling into place for you, whether that's regarding love or something else, okay? Three of Wands. Okay, finding direction. The Three of Wands can represent the fact that you're finally looking towards the future. You're looking ahead. Something's off in the horizon. Maybe it's not tangible quite yet, but it will be eventually. Some of you guys, I feel either you've had a recent breakup or, well, maybe not so recent for some of you, but a chapter that closed. There's the possibility maybe of reunions, I feel, and you guys have the opportunity to just address it and work through the issues and just focus on the future that you can have together. Okay, so look at that. We've got the Eight of Wands, fast movement. So yeah, things will eventually start picking up regarding either your love life, or it could be career, your job, other connections that you have. Not necessarily romantic ones. Oh boy, we've got the Three of Swords. Sometimes, yes, that can indicate a love triangle, a third party, but it doesn't always. But it's painful nonetheless, okay? So that's telling us that this could be the situation that's finally phasing out of your life and just allowing you to focus more so on what you can create in the future. You know, so if things haven't been moving quickly for you, or if you feel like you're stuck, you'll eventually get there. But first, you got to focus on being able to heal this, all right? If you're in separation from somebody and you're still thinking about them, you could still have love in your heart for them. Absolutely, that hurts, and it's very difficult to just move on and forget this person, forget the connection. And that's where you have to be kind to yourself and just allow yourself to heal in however way you need it, but you will. And I love this. Okay, so we've got the Magician, and that's followed by the Ace of Swords. This is really interesting, guys. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups coming through, and that is followed by the Six of Cups. So this is already telling me that what you should do, more than likely, is cut this person out or walk away from them. I don't know if they cheated on you or if it was a third-party situation, but they ended up hurting you. They broke your heart, right? The Magician allows you to manifest something different, something better. You know, maybe you had to experience this in order to find the right person for you, where you can really appreciate the journey you've been on, right? But I know, just seeing this, that you're thinking about someone from your past that you're no longer with. The memories, but there could also be a part of you that wants them back. It could be hurting you even more to focus on that, because maybe that's not possible. That's what I'm getting there. Okay, so I'm ultimately feeling, though, if you relate to this, because these three cards right here with the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and then the Three of Swords, I feel that the longer you continue to maybe hold on to either this person or thinking about them, thinking it's your fault or whatever the case might be, the longer this pain is going to be lingering for you. So it could also be telling you, just cut that out. Just try to focus more so on the journey ahead rather than what you experienced in the past or what you're currently experiencing, because this is trying to give you the clarity that you need to make better decisions for yourself, because you can actually sever ties with this person or this connection if it just was not good for you. And the Magician is here to actually bring you the right person that could actually be your ideal, okay, your ideal mate in this lifetime. But there's somebody here that you're probably still thinking about. All right, so let's set these guys aside. Let's see what else we can learn with another tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. So you have a lot of control here, I feel. If you are still healing from heartbreak, you absolutely have the capability to work on yourself, to be able to heal that experience in your heart. Okay. And you also have the opportunity to move forward and find love. This doesn't surprise me that we've got the Temperance, because this is reminding you that in order to get here, you have to have patience. It's like momentum that slowly gets going and then eventually it'll speed up and then you'll start seeing progress in your life. But it will take time, okay? You could be thinking of Sagittarius as well. We've got Gemini and Virgo right here. Strength, I feel you need this. You could also be thinking of Leo here. So bravery, compassion, inner strength. Be kind to yourself. Because sometimes when we go through this, we want to get past that pain so quick because it freaking hurts, right? But pain and healing, you can't rush it. Internally, you'll feel it. You know, you'll feel that stabbing pain in your heart and it doesn't feel good. But one day you're going to get up and realize, you know what? I'm over it. I'm a stronger person than what you first thought yourself to be. So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, take that first step, and you'll be okay. You will be okay. Yeah, I know it's not easy. I know it's been difficult. We've got the Five of Cups right here. And sure, you could be lonely without this person, but it's coming through perhaps as a situation that's telling us you deserve better. You know, maybe they did something here to really hurt you and break your heart. Maybe they have their own issues too. Maybe somebody broke their heart and they're still on this trajectory towards being this unhealed, unawakened person and unable to give their all to a healthy relationship. That could have been what you guys had. But if they were unhealed and unawakened, then they didn't see that. They didn't have the capability to see that. They needed to process their own grief, maybe through their own heartbreak in the past. So you don't want to hold yourself back from fully healing, but you also have to feel, you know, you have to feel what it is that this experience was or is giving you at this time. You know, rather than numbing the pain, it's sometimes better to feel it, address it, and move on from it and just learn from that experience. Yes, I feel this is needed as well. Four of Swords, you know, rest, relaxation, recuperation, spending time on your own. It's needed. If you relate to this reading, Aquarius, it is needed because you have to give back to yourself first. You know, even if it's going on a vacation on your own and just spending time with yourself, or, you know, just not really interacting with people right now. That's okay. If you need that in order to heal and process, and, you know, sometimes we need it to just cry our eyes out. If, you know, sometimes people put that best foot forward out in public, but what's happening behind closed doors is that your heart is broken, you're sad, you're lonely. I know I've done that, you know, trying to look happy for my mom, my dad, you know, relatives. Oh, how you doing? Even though I've experienced this horrible heartbreak and I'm trying to not show it. I remember this one time My mom came home early from work and I was just all up in my head. I was not doing well, just recently had a breakup. I could not control it. Like, she said hi to me and I just broke down. And she's like, "What is wrong with you?" And, you know, I tried to play it off like something else happened, like it was something work related or whatever. I didn't really want to go into the details of, oh, he broke up with me, boo-hoo, you know. But at the time, I just felt like, oh my God, just shoot me. It's the end of the world. We broke up. I'm done. That's how I felt, you know, this type of pain with that freaking Three of Swords. It's not pleasant. But you know what? I made it through that and I'm a lot stronger today. And that experience actually led me to meeting my husband years later. And actually in about, what's today? Today's the 5th. In 5 days, it'll be our first date anniversary. 30 years, guys. 30 freaking years together. Oh my God. So if that's what you've experienced, if you're hurting right now, just know that it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out. If you're comfortable sharing it with friends, with family, absolutely do so. You know, it's horrible holding that stuff in. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then, you know, find your own space where you can really be free to just let loose and allow your emotions to come out. Because that's actually really super healing. And that's what this is telling me. You know, if you're grieving in some way, shape, or form, that you will overcome that, but you also have to honor the pain that you're in. So I don't know who that's for, but look at this, guys. Look at this. 2 world cards. Okay? You will find fulfillment in your life again. Things will come back in order to bring you happiness, whether it's love, whether it's maybe a job-related issue, if you're feeling heartbroken about a particular person, certainly romantically linked, but sometimes it could be a friendship that went wrong. It could be that we had an argument with a family member, whatever it is, whatever this cycle is, more than likely it's happened already, and all you can focus on is the future and where this could go. You're in control over new doors that you open. Maybe particular doors needed to close, right? Ace of Swords, if you did take action and cut something or someone out of your life, maybe you've got some regrets about that. But what I'm getting here for you is don't have any regrets about it, because you did the right thing. And so now with both of these world cards coming through, I really do feel that there are new amazing cycles that are coming in for you. Look at the next card. All right, we've got the 6 of Swords. This is a transition card for you, Aquarius. You really are meant to leave something behind. You know, whatever that past baggage represents, it's time to let it go, because what's coming in for you is absolutely amazing. Okay, you've got the Hierophant coming through here. So I feel at first, part of your commitment should be to yourself, and then you can open up your life, your heart, towards a relationship where somebody really can commit fully to the partnership with you, especially if you experienced infidelity or like a third-party situation thing, because that is difficult. It's not easy to get through that. And so, you know, part of healing ourselves is to address whatever you've been through, you know, especially now that if you relate to this, you've been hurt and you're not sure you can really trust the next person that comes in. So you might even have a little bit of anxiety as far as committing to somebody because of what you've been through. And it's okay to feel that way. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So part of this commitment from the Hierophant, I feel it needs to come from you first. Being able to commit to what it is that you are looking for in a relationship, in a person. And if they can't deliver, then you can use that Ace of Swords and it's like, bye, you know? So I feel at the end of the day, Aquarius, I'm just feeling that you'll be okay. Look at the next card. You've got the 9 of Cups. Of course, we have our own wishes, our own goals, our own dreams. And this is now telling you that you can manifest that. As long as you absolutely feel that you deserve it and that you have the capability to make it a reality. Because sometimes when we're in a funk in our heads, sometimes we don't even recognize that we're selling ourselves short. You know, it's like, yes, damn it, I deserve this. My wish can manifest. No matter how big a dream it is, and maybe you feel like, oh God, that's so unrealistic. It doesn't have to be, you know, dream big. You just don't know what the universe can bring your way. All right, guys, so that's my message. I feel that if you relate to what's come through here, yeah, you've been through one hell of a journey. Could have been very painful, but your path ahead looks pretty promising. All right, guys, so I hope this reading helped you, whoever this was meant for. If you're interested in getting your own reading, I'd love to do that for you. And all the information for that is down below in the description box. Of course, I'll include the link to the decks here that you see. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.